segment of the JV Elvis Show.
Yeah.
Ready?
Not really.
Oh, no.
You were out, dude. He slept at my house last night.
Did he really?
Oh, yeah.
You gave me 12 Xanax.
It wasn't 12.
I can't believe that stuff. It
might have been close
down
to double digits, but I don't think so.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord. And you just wake up going, where am I? Boom.
You didn't move at all. I had to get it's like chopping down a tree.
Yeah.
And I had to get this son of a bitch down and to shut up so I can move on with my life.
So is he wearing your underwear?
No, he's wearing his underwear from
Yesterday.
19 whatever.
You haven't showered.
I turned him inside out.
So you haven't showered and you're wearing
No.
He checked himself, though. He checked himself this morning to see if, because he smelled, can we say it?
The dogs?
No, not the dogs.
Oh, okay.
They're, well, you can say dog pee.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Right.
It was from the dogs, and I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah. So yesterday, after the show, we rush over to WBLS to be a part of the Wendy Williams experience, and it was an experience.
It was.
Straight party atmosphere.
These people are crazy.
When you say these people, you mean black people?
No, people in general. There were all kinds of people.
Oh, there was not. There was one Asian girl and two white guys.
Oh, the Asian
before
girl.
we got there. When we got there, there was a total of 4.
Maybe so. But this Asian girl was beautiful.
He would not leave her alone. She could, speaking very little English.
She was all over me.
Oh, yeah.
It was so obvious. It was embarrassing to everybody in there.
So he's right. When these people, black people, take over a spot, it's always just going to be a party. That's all it was. They have a bar there set up.
Yeah, they're sitting there trying to push drinks on
35 people working for her.
I know.
Oh, it seems like all the big shows, that's what they have. There's like 35 people around, making calls and setting up stuff.
They're running constantly.
Yeah, well, get this for her and do that and get them out and JV and Elvis off the show, bring them back in.
Right.
How many people, listeners, do you think we've got for our one guest by phone today, David Carradine?
Oh, neat.
So they're offering us drinks, and we say no. They said,
way.
yes, you're going to have to do it. And I said, no. I said, listen, if we do drink, it's just going to make the interview sloppy. And they're like, that's what she wants. Here, have a drink. So Elvis and I agreed 2 is the limit, and we'll just go in there and, do her show.
Yeah.
And it's been so long since we've had a drink now that's all it took to just be a freaking mess. Like I said, there's 2 white guys that work there. They're engineers.
Yeah.
I walked over to say what's up to this one guy, and you can tell they never talk to him.
Yeah, I know. Nobody does.
He's at his desk. So, I'm going to go over and be nice. Elvis thinks he's black. He's just walking through. Yo, what's up?
What's
and
up, baby?
He's like, God damn, look at these girls in this place. Oh, man, give me bones. What's up? You know what I'm saying, honey? You got a boyfriend? Well, yeah, once you go white, it's right.
Very, very weak.
He was hitting on every girl. Didn't care if she had
what I care.
So I go over to the little white engineered bald guy who's on the telephone. After I, say what's up, he like makes an excuse to get on the phone. Like, I just don't want to deal with this.
Yeah.
Elvis finds in the hallway a big paintbrush, and he goes over and he's painting his head. He's dusting off his keyboard. He's dusting off his head.
He had dandruff.
And this guy's just ignoring him. He's on the phone.
And the phone was upside down. You knew he wasn't on it.
Whole different thing. This guy, Elvis, is just killing everybody in the hallways. They loved him. And you know what they said? I had no idea. Even the midday guy, even the guy that's on, from 10 to whenever his the show is, he says, I start my music and I listen to you guys. So everyone knew
Everybody did.
who we were.
Yep,
so, yeah.
It was cool.
It was fun.
Nice people, too.
It was a good thing. But the problem is, like I said, when we drink, to me, it turns into the same thing every time. We're just not going to be able to get through anything. It's just going to be a mess. I don't know what it sounded like through the speakers when we were on.
Yeah.
The whole thing is just a blur to me.
Yeah.
But I know that I couldn't hear myself. There were sound effects going like crazy.
And I had the cheapest Radio Shack headphones. They were all tweaked out, and you couldn't hear nothing but
First
static.
I thought it was like just static coming through the
like the
frequency,
record,
but
right.
it
Yeah.
was just explosion after
These
explosion.
bad sound effects.
Honestly, too many. I'm not going to be a critique,
Right.
but if I could give one bit of advice, it would be slow down on the sound effects.
don't
It was
need
just
'em. Right.
too much. And the other thing is, turn up my mic.
Yeah, his mic was low. Mine was
You could
banging.
barely even hear me. I just couldn't hear myself.
No.
But I think that's how they do it. They set up the queen bee,
Yeah,
then
she's
put
real
my mic really low, and then
Yours
Elvis.
right now, yours is on 10. The rest of us
Yeah.
are on 7.
Well, that's the way.
It's his show.
Go a little more here. And Elvis, of course, doesn't need a mic.
Right. That's true.
Hi, Nikki. Nikki went with us.
Oh, yeah.
I
Everybody
remember.
loved her,
I
too.
remember going downstairs.
Yeah, he got on his knees in front of her.
What?
Yeah.
What's up? You did that to a few women, by the way.
Did I really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, it was for VH1 though.
Yeah, I
because
know,
of
it was on camera,
I
yeah.
mean, they have they're running.
Oh, really?
Oh
Right.
yeah, it's
Oh.
like this big production going on, and there's
In the studio, there's 30
cameras
people.
following you everywhere, and I'm just trying to have sensible, reasonable conversations with people. But
Yeah.
like I said, just from the two, I had one Southern Comfort, and the other one was Jack, and just
Yeah.
from those two
Yeah.
alone, I don't drink anymore, so I'm just hammered. But I'm trying to talk to people like, and I can hear him from 5 hallways down. Know what I'm saying, bitch? I'm up in this bitch, WBLS. Look at you guys. You got the view of the Sears Tower. You can see Chicago from here. Our studio's a dump.
I didn't say that.
Loud and obnoxious. And
I know what you said.
so,
Yeah, good.
before we play any of the audio from that show,
Yeah.
come home, little buzz. I asked Elvis, I said, just because we're a little buzz, I go, you want a cigar? He goes, yeah. And he's all over the place, just to get him in the cab. 2 drinks, you can tell he's just out of practice because he's made an agreement anyway that he's just done with alcohol.
Done.
It was a special
Right.
thing there. And I also, when I get married, he's the only friend I'm taking with me.
I'm in.
and I'm going to make him have a couple drinks there.
I don't know.
So anyway. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Anyway, so we come back to the house. When I finally get him in the cab, he's sitting down on the sidewalk outside BLS going. They were glad when he was in there, but more happy to see him go. Trust me.
Everybody is.
Then he had to go back and get his bag that he forgot. So he's sitting with his
Where's
bag,
my bag?
Such a mess.
swaying back and forth on the corner like this, and then I see this couple inside this mattress place, or it's all beds, and I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, Elvis, you know what? While I'm getting a cab, and it was taking forever, I said, why don't you go hit on that guy's girl?" He walks right past them. He's negotiating a price on a bed. For I'm trying to get him to leave. He goes, "I'm seriously thinking about getting to bed." I'm like, people, please don't listen to him. The lady's over at the computer looking up quotes, and I go, "Please, let's just go." Anyway, so I get him to the house. There's no way I'm going to let him, go to his house alone. So I take him to my house, and I said, "Do you want a cigar?" He goes, "Yeah, I want a cigar." And I go,
Yeah, come
"Get
on.
the smoke out on the balcony." The dogs just got done going out taking a leak.
Yes.
So he's out
Guess
there.
who traipses right through it?
So he's standing in his socks right in it.
I'm knee deep in doggy.
He goes, "Hey, is this what I think it is?" So then, when he gets up this morning, first of all, my fiance and we just drop him down. I give him. I shouldn't have done it, but
Yeah, you're drugging me.
I give him a couple of Xanax because with me, it knocks me out.
I never had those before.
Then we order a pizza. Do you remember?
I don't
He
remember
ate 2
eating.
mounds of pizza under some of the pepperoni and stuff. I put some more Xanax.
Yeah,
God, you're insane.
yeah, he's screwing me.
So the next thing you know,
Blue
it was.
pepperoni.
So we got the inflatable bed, and then finally the tree just falls. It's done. It's gone.
And I know I did not move.
He didn't move
all night.
When I went outside my bedroom and passed him to go to the bathroom, he's in the exact same position.
Hours later, because this had to be about 8 p.m.
And then when I woke, it was early in the night. And then when I woke him up this morning, still exact same position.
Who took my shoes off?
He
Well, I
didn't
guess
roll
I
over
did.
once. You took them off coming in, and then
Yeah.
your socks, you walked out right onto the
the dog
to the
area.
dog.
Yeah.
So then he gets He gets up this morning and he's sitting in the chair and he's like, "Do you smell pee?"
Yeah.
And he pats himself.
I go, it's me.
Right there to think like, did I go in my pants, last night?
Is that me?
God. All right. So the Wendy Williams experience. What you guys just grabbed a couple parts of it. Yeah. I do remember. We're the ones, by the way, people that have come up with the whole hook thing. So you can't hook us. No. I remember someone trying to hook us off her show.
We got hooked. First call.
We designed that a few months ago right here in New York. Listeners, if you don't like a guest, and we've never used it before, it's a new thing right here. If you don't like a guest, call 3 callers in a row that say hook. They're gone. We'll get rid of them.
Get them.
I remember the hook. I remember Pastor Ken. I also remember her talking about the super. We can't say it.
No, but it's a woman
show,
whose name is Super Oral Conversation. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here like, what are you talking?
Was it the drinking that you?
No.
I just was lost. Like, what is this story? What are you saying?
And she was like doing this entertainment news while we're in there. We're just going, what is this?
Yeah. I think she wanted us maybe to talk along, or talk with her about this story, but I had no clue what the story was.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to pause any of this audio.
Right.
Because there's a machine here. It's called an instant replay.
Okay.
Now, if it was on another piece of equipment, we could pause and talk about it, but
certainly
it's about, 4 minutes?
About
5 minutes. All right, and we'll just have to let it run all the way through.
All right.
This was yesterday, JV and Elvis over with Wendy Williams at BLS. Let me find the right one here. Is that a 3? Yeah.
You can't change a hoe into a housewife.
No.
Can you, fellas?
I tried with his wife.
Yeah,
but you can't.
Oh.
That's why I'm getting a divorce.
And you're
but
getting
anyway,
a divorce?
Yeah, I am.
No!
I'm sticking this.
What are you doing, JV?
Oh, he's putting
Put
gum under her.
gum under
This is
our
the Wendy
console.
Williams.
What you don't do is talk on the air with gum. So
White
where do I put
trash
it?
moron.
My bad. Here we go.
Hey, do you have a condom for this?
JV and Elvis from Free FM are in the studios.
And we apologize.
And so you guys, now...
Oh, can I mention my webpage?
Please do.
Doghouse Fans.
Doghouse, what?
What?
Doghousefans.com.
Or tattooedhomo.com.
Now, we're going to go to the telephone because like when I was on you guys' show twice.
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Oh, we have to give a shout out.
And I'm so glad you came back. Don't put that in my face. Get out of my face.
What is
I'm so glad you came back a second time.
Shout out.
All right.
Yeah.
What's this? Well, don't. Okay. Kev said to.
Oh, my God.
Kev said to make JV and Elvis to shout out at Mike at the. What does that say?
At the Heat in Montclair. He's a fan of yours.
Oh, Mike.
Oh.
Mike.
Mike is
What's
black.
up, Mike?
And he's black, too.
What's up, brother?
And
So
what
embrace that urban
What's up, brother?
What I found when I went on JV and Elvis 92.3 FM, 3 Free FM, beginning at 10 a.m., is that
9 a.m.
Yeah. 9 a.m.
Yeah,
Thanks for
9
listening.
a.m.
It's okay. Appreciate your support.
No, by the time I get in the car, look, I'm a mess.
Whatever,
behind
dude.
the behind
You're
the
a
scenes.
mess? You've never been a mess a day in your life, lady.
Can you shut up and let her talk?
go
When
ahead.
I was on you guys' show, what I found is that the callers, we have a lot of cross-reference
dressers,
audience,
yeah.
including line number 4, which is
44.
Mike. Mike?
Yo.
Doghouse.
What? What's going on, Mike? What's up, big guy?
What's up, Mike?
I got pictures of Bigfoot for you.
Oh, we had an interview with some clown today that supposedly.
Yes.
All I gotta say is, hook.
Oh, we got a hook.
Oh, F you, Mike.
That means when somebody hooks you, they gotta go.
Oh.
If you get 3 hooks on us, we have to leave.
Oh, okay.
Hook.
So,
Hook.
That's one hook.
is
Mike,
that
I
one
hate
hook?
you.
Thanks, Mike.
I wish you were dead.
Bye. Now, just hold on, fellas, because people really do want to know. And I know you talk about this on your show, but I talk about how I got started with radio. You guys met back in...
I'll deflect to him.
90-something.
4, 93, 91,
JV and Elvis on the radio.
87, 82.
How did you meet?
1917. Yeah, right. Mike.
How did you guys meet?
Oh, God. It's a long story, but here's what we did.
Okay.
I was out. I started a morning show.
Okay.
And then...
JV talking.
Yes.
The big voice is Elvis.
I was in... I lived in San Francisco, but
Okay.
I went out to the minor leagues to start mornings.
Me too.
Might have to go back there.
While I was gone,
Looking at
he
your
was at the
talent.
same station that I was at, and so I drive back home to visit moms.
Right.
And then I
Who hasn't visited?
Been around.
It's like a parachute with a big red spot in the middle.
Is this fair that
Go ahead.
you deflected me so you can rip me?
Put a Band-Aid on that thing, lady. Go ahead. You were saying?
All right, so anyway, my mom's underwear are soaking
They're
in the
huge.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Sink, like you girls do that. I don't
Yeah.
understand. Why do you
What's
soak
the
your
pink
underwear
water?
in the bathroom like there's a jellyfish in there?
What's
Usually
that?
after
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
usually women
Yeah.
over a particular age, because nowadays you just throw the
You
underwear
toss 'em,
out.
or they're edible.
And then
right.
and then you start over.
Do you remember the first time when you saw on the bed just the big
Yes.
and you're
Like mom had puppies in there.
yeah. And you're wondering, like, what the hell is that?
Yes.
And your dad's just like, we're just eating mater soup.
You described that like you have a.
Now, how does this relate
Hey, turn
to?
him over.
Oh, Ja Rule's going to mess with me. I got a few rappers
Always
that
on
want
time.
some of that. All right,
So, how does this relate to?
okay. Oh, it doesn't at all. So let me get back to that story.
Yeah, please.
Anyway,
Today would be nice.
so I went into the studio
Yes.
and he's just playing records instead of doing a show like this.
Yes.
He's only playing records.
Hey, everybody, how you doing?
Yes.
Like that, yeah.
But I knew people in the building when I walked in off the air.
knew the
This guy was,
janitor.
funny
That
as
knew he
hell.
was funny.
And when I walked in, he just immediately started ripping me, and I ripped him. And then here's what
I
we
had to
did.
get stitches.
We lied. That weekend, I was in town. We called the jock that was on in the middle of the night.
Right.
And we said, the PD wants us both to go on.
And so
We
you go
lied.
home.
To audition.
Yes.
Yeah, we
and
lied.
He said, come on, that's bull. I said, go ahead
And you
call
practiced
Bob.
it overnight, like
No.
many upstart
No, we got
shows
drunk.
We
do.
did like what we're doing now.
How to drink.
We're drinking,
By the
we're
way,
taking
what's going on
calls,
here?
Yeah.
So then the program director, all these people are calling in. We went 6 hours straight. It was
Okay.
hilarious. PD said, don't you ever do that. But by the way, I'm putting you together. You're here on this station right
Isn't that
away.
fabulous?
Yeah. And then just took off. And
The rest is history. That's
And the
what
rest is
and
history.
aside from you, I would
Thanks.
you're awesome.
Now, for more information, if you
down,
want to
Vin
party
Diesel.
with the experience, we're celebrating the Wendy
Oh,
Williams
look, you did. You
experience.
spilled your drink. Vin Diesel
don't make me
all over
get
Wendy
50
Williams.
back on you.
You spilled the drink all over Wendy. Look, that's the Wendy Williams
Wendy, I am
experience.
so sorry. I am so sorry.
And you leave mine alone.
What?
Okay.
Listen,
have your drink?
I need my
Her
juice.
vintage Roberto Cavalli is wrecked.
917-307-6117. We'll see you tonight, but you got to call that number before 5 p.m. JV and Elvis
I'm
will
so
be in the building.
sorry.
It's okay.
I
Elvis.
spilled a drink
It is what it is. We invited you to have fun. Grab your liquor and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Grab your
I'm
liquor.
so sorry. I'm sorry. You know what?
Grab your liquor.
Get out, cracker.
Go see you in the pink room today. Monique is coming up.
Oh, nice.
You know Monique.
Oh, yeah.
Ja Rule, I'll see you on the street.
She's
Hey,
coming
by
up.
the way, we're all pink inside.
Oh, man, what a mess.
Wow.
Total confusion.
What is all those sound effects?
Too many.
Boom, bang, sking.
I don't thought it was the audio was a mess. I was just
Yeah.
like, wow.
Yeah, and I don't see how anyone can hear anything through all of that.
Every now and then you get that.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the one sound effect, that they need to get rid of. It's just too much.
Yeah, like this shocking, scary music.
Yeah, there was a lot more. I think we were on a lot more than that. You guys just kind of condensed it or
Oh
something.
yeah, well,
Okay.
because like you said, there was you talked about that article about that woman that you can't mention her name,
Yeah.
which went on for quite a bit.
Okay, thank
Okay.
Doghouse, we got to take a break.
Yes. Know it.
Go to the phones.
Go to Jennifer in Manhattan. Hello, Jennifer.
Oh, hey, how are you?
What's going on?
Doug has
What?
kind of got a crank water.
Give her a crank water.
Well, where is it?
There you go.
Little eye poke.
Little eye poke.
Done.
Thank you. I just wanted to tell you guys that I've listened to you since your debut here in Manhattan,
Thank you.
and I think you're really very cool. And I'm
One of us is.
What? Well, you know what? Let me just pick to kind of go off on a tangent for a second on that.
Yeah.
I've never gone to your website, so I don't know who is who. I think I know which voice is who.
All right.
But I wanted to just tell you, one of you has like an amazing singing voice, like for real.
That's me.
Oh, here we go.
That's me.
Let me
No,
give,
wait,
I'll give
who's
somebody-
the one that's saying
Elvis, go ahead.
Okay, are you the older person?
Oh, what a beautiful morning.
That's the one. That's the one.
And yeah, that's Elvis.
He's really, really good.
Thanks. Let's go do a show together.
And you're good to the point. I don't even know what you look like. I know you're the older
I'm
person.
hot.
So
Shut up.
No, yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you're not hot and you're old, but the
I'm
voice
both.
alone, it's making you hot.
Thanks, baby.
Sing another song. One of those ones you learned at theater class.
Okay.
You're totally good.
Tonight won't be just any night. Tonight we'll have a home.
No, I'm into
Lyrics,
it. He's
yeah.
really good. He's like totally. He's a full-bred.
He's a
talent.
full-bred moron. He's a
see.
full-bred fat ass that has yellow socks this morning, and he's walking around going, "Do you know why it stinks like pee?"
Can I sing to you naked, please? That'd be great. Let's go to Jersey Devil. What's up?
Come on.
Come on.
A big Jersey doghouse.
What?
Let me keep it real with you guys.
Please do for once.
I'm going to give you some criticism.
All right.
You guys were a mess yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
There was just too many people in there.
No, and it was their fault for giving us the drink.
Yeah, it was
I
weird.
said we should not do this because it's going to be a mess.
Right? You said that.
So.
I mean, I still love you, but, man, Elvis, man, you didn't stop talking the entire time.
That's what I do, pal. Come on. At least I didn't spill a drink.
And I knew that was going to happen. That's what I said. I go, if we do this, he will just ramble. Every one of her producers, and there was like a million different
They love
producers
me.
and assistants, they were like, no, that's what she wants. And I said, all right, well.
That's what they wanted. Exactly.
That's up to you.
Let's go to Jeff in Long Island. Hello, Jeff.
Doghouse security, what?
What?
Security.
I got an idea for a bit, boys.
All right.
I was at work yesterday listening to the show, and I got very irate with the person who called you guys corny white boys.
Oh, yeah, on her show. See, he didn't care. He's running around talking
to all the hot chicks,
to everybody, and I hear through the speakers this black lady call in and go, "What's up with these corny white boys?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not going to respond on my show, but you can go to doghousefans.com and read what I had to say about her.
There we go. Cool.
I'm putting this out to all her fans. If anyone got a beef with my Doghouse,
Right.
charity boxing match, me versus them. What's up?
Okay. Take them all on.
Exactly. Well, I don't know.
Nah.
Let's not.
They're nice people, actually.
Let's not do the whites against the blacks. We're going to lose.
We don't need that. Yeah.
Unless it's math.
Right.
Or, some
We'll throw a couple Asians on our side.
Yeah, we're going with, let's pick now. We're going with the Asians, and we want to keep it all on paper.
Perfect.
Anything on track and field or football
no,
or...
screwed, yeah.
No
Right.
thanks.
Carjacking, done.
Yeah.
Sal, the coffee.
We're staying out of carjacking and basketball.
Sal, the coffee guy. What's up, man?
Doghouse!
What?
Listen, right now, I'm running across traffic trying to talk to you guys. I tried
That's a great
to
story.
call you guys yesterday.
Work on it.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. I tried to call up the radio station you guys were on yesterday to talk to you guys, but the lines were so packed.
Yeah, that's what
I
happens
was
when
like,
I'm
wow,
on.
these guys must be getting a bunch of fans, calling.
Yep, that and a couple of corny cracker white boy
right.
calls.
Who are these
See, that's the
cornballs?
difference, is we wouldn't let... When Wendy's in here, we only let the calls of love
The
come
nice
through.
ones, yeah.
But, if that's how she wants to do it.
That's cool.
That-
Treat
no,
us
that's
like
fine.
that. You did us like that, Wendy? Thanks for nothing.
All we did was we just let the calls of love roll through.
I love her husband, Kevin.
Yeah, he's really cool.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing going on over there.
It's
like I said, I'm a
different.
little buzzed, and Kevin comes in, Kev,
Yeah,
what's up?
you
And he
were out.
smells of cologne, and it's pretty nice. It's got to be something good. I'm like, what is that? Because then when he passed me, I could still smell it. It was, and then when he came back, I got a little closer. I'm like, oh, someone was just smoking weed in the car. A little,
The eau de Wizak.
yeah, little cover up. Yeah, but her husband Kevin, super cool
Great
guy. He's
guy, man.
all business. It was just a total different atmosphere up there.
Right, yeah.
He is like. Everything's business. Like, hey, let's get this done, and we have the party tonight, and this has got to move, and the strippers over
There's
here.
strippers,
and,
there's
this and
stylists,
this.
there's this.
Yeah, her
there's 9 people.
hairstylist and cameras, and
Yeah.
he's like directing half of it.
Her whole office is pink, and it's got fur all over it and stuff. She's got
Yeah.
pictures from everybody. It's all good. Let's go to Doc
Oh,
Doom.
okay.
Doc Doom in New York. Hello, Doc.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. I was just letting you guys know you guys are some funny cats over there at the Wendy Williams show.
Oh,
We
thanks,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks, buddy.
That's what I want to find out later. Did we actually pick up any people? Like, did any of her audience, will they actually come over here and start hanging with us?
Well, I was one of the listeners from over there. I never heard of you guys until I heard you on Wendy Williams yesterday.
Well, then
Sweet, there
see,
we go.
that's why
I'm
we
gonna
went.
put him on hold
Yo,
and
get
get him
this
a
guy a
t-shirt.
Doghouse T-shirt,
Yeah,
please.
Look him up, Doc Doom.
We have time for maybe 2-3 more calls, and then we do need to move forward with some news and
All right.
some things.
Sounds good.
Things to do.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go to Brett in Jersey. Hello, Brett.
Doghouse!
What?
Come on! I on the Doghouse T-shirt topic, I received mine yesterday.
Look at that!
Thanks, see, Porno
One
Pete.
happy customer.
Love that.
I'm happy to see that promotions is really dumping a lot of time, money, and effort into these things. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
Actually, and I don't think I don't think anyway that he's being sarcastic on that.
So
those shirts are pretty nice.
We appreciate it. Let's go to Lisa in Queens. Hello, Lisa.
Hi, Doghouse.
What?
JV, I just want to tell you that I think her interview with you guys went better than yours with her. She basically had you guys in and out of commercial breaks.
Yeah, we had to go in real quick and back out.
Yeah, that's what, I really didn't like that. I didn't think that was fair.
No.
She, like, when she was in here, again, I'm not putting her down.
No.
You know, we'll be friends with her forever.
She's awesome.
But, yeah, when she was on with us, we left her on for a solid hour.
I know.
And whatever you want to talk about, and during commercials, we didn't kick her out. It was just weird being shuffled around like that. And I'm like,
the VH1 thing had something to do with it. Also, she had to do breaks for
But that VH1 guy had the cameras on us, you know,
you're right.
forever.
Mm-hmm. And like,
because he knows. Yeah. When he sees a superstar,
that's right.
He knows. Most people know.
Yeah, right.
He was one of them.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
What was the deal with you and the other white guy?
Which one?
I mean, the exchanging spit and the way you guys were kissing and making out and
Scott,
like
the production guy.
Yeah, why he wanted to take so many pictures with you, and you're
hey, what can I say? It's a big fan, baby.
Pinching buns.
They love me. Yeah, we were doing a little spittle, little hockey spit,
rolling. You know how you when you got to itch the purse, how you kind of pinch and roll it? Yeah. They're doing that to each other.
Pinch and roll, pinch and roll. Why not? It was cool. Go to Ron. Ron, how are you, bud?
Dude, I know it's a little early, but can I get 2 eye pokes and a crank water?
Okay.
It's the perfect time.
That'll help you out for the weekend.
All right.
Just blind and drunk and high.
Yeah. All right, now that I'm awake. Doghouse?
What?
Yeah, I was listening to you on Wendy Williams yesterday.
Yes, sir.
All right, you're not putting in the part where you two got totally drunk.
Actually, we didn't.
Yeah, it's not up to. I guess Joe has more on the webpage. That's just what Lou and Rudy had time to play. Yeah, I do remember a part where it was just a mess.
Oh no.
Yeah, JV was like seriously trying to plug the show, but he just couldn't get in the word. Yeah. And Elvis is in the back just going crazy, and everybody's like, "Turn off his mic."
I was yelling that. I remember saying, "Cut his mic off."
Yeah, good luck to that.
Please turn off his mic. Just stop.
Wireless.
Stop it.
It's wireless.
Yeah.
It was after I left.
I started listening to the show, and one of my friends who listened to Wendy Williams was like, "Dude, is that show you listen to every morning?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, man! You gotta tune in."
Right on.
So now every time that we go into the post office, as soon as we get in there, change it to JV and Elvis.
Thanks, buddy.
POJ crap. JV and Elvis, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of respect over there too. When we walked in, they're like, "Hey, nice to meet you, JV and Anthony."
Yeah. And you got a JV.
This is after she said, "I listen to you guys all the time. Which one of you is JV and which one is Anthony?"
I go, "I'm Anthony."
Doghouse, back in a moment. Where the hell and the crap and your pea-stained socks is Lou?
I don't know. Not like he's working on guests.
That one call that we didn't take, there was a bunch of them that we dropped off there. It was one of Kevin's friends.
I think his name was Rick, yeah.
Yeah. We'll say what's up to Rick. Rick was calling to say, "I'm friends with Kevin, Wendy Williams' husband, and they're totally cool with you guys."
Okay, good.
So, because I felt bad. Right when I walked in, I had just a mouth full of gum.
Yeah, a huge wad.
Because
like
there were so many hot chicks there, and I already have a hot lady myself, but I just don't want...
You have bad breath.
Their girls are on me. They just flock to me, you know, like flies on your wife's, you know.
Oh, boy.
So anyway, I want to smell good, you know, so I got just a big old baseball-sized gum that I'm chewing on. Right when I walk in, you know, with Wendy, I stick it under her desk, and she caught me, and she's like, "What are you doing? Do that."
And this is a plush, nice, studio.
And plus, then her side kick, Charlemagne, who's very cool.
Very cool guy.
I want to thank everyone there who had us over there. Everyone was just great. But he made a comment about me, so I called him Ja Rule, and I was saying something about I'll get 50 cents back on your ass, and I stood up to say it, and I hit my drink, and it goes all across, all over her papers, all over her dress.
The dress she was wearing to the party tonight, some Roberto Cavalli thing.
Yeah.
Did you see the rings on her hands?
I know.
I have never seen
diamonds on diamonds.
Like 8-carat diamonds.
It was not only that, but it's covered in diamonds on the sides and stuff. Huge cubic zirconias. Beautiful.
No, those are real.
Those are real. Yeah.
I was trying to get a muff shot, too.
Oh, I know you did.
I might have. I'm not sure.
I got a good hug, though. That's all I needed.
Muff shot.
Yeah. You don't know what that is?
Yeah, well, you're getting up.
Huh?
You're getting up.
No, she's just sitting there in a tight dress.
This way in a tight dress, yeah.
Her body's banging.
Yeah.
She's banging.
Yeah, she's beautiful. You know what? There's only one thing I felt horrible about. I mean, so bad. Like I said, we had a couple drinks, and then when it set in, we were just stupid. So she goes, let's get a picture really quick. So I'm in the middle. Elvis is on one side. She's on the other side. And I was trying to rip on Elvis. I go, I am in between two fat girls. And
yeah.
But I definitely didn't mean that about her because I think she's gorgeous.
No, she's
perfect. And she's banging.
I'm next to two girls with huge boobs.
Or
something like that.
yeah.
They were
or
there.
one stupid fat white cracker and a gorgeous afternoon, highly rated,
that fat cracker bomb.
Queen.
Bomb is what that guy
Nubian
is.
queen.
Oh, yeah, got
You
it.
spilled a drink on her, then you insult her by calling her fat.
I know, put gum under her desk, trying to do a muff check.
Yeah, you'll be back.
Spill the drink. Oh, yeah,
You're
they
coming
loved
back.
me. Love me over there. And this guy's dusting off the engineer's head with a paintbrush.
Hey, somebody had to
Respect,
do
huh?
it. Yeah.
Respect!
There's a lot of bugs and stuff up there.
Matt, why don't you come on in for us? Than any billboard.
No doubt. Hey, what's up, guys? I want to comment about your appearance on the Wendy Williams show on Thursday. I have to admit, in an odd sort of way, I enjoyed both of you more on her show than on your own.
What?
I'll explain why. Elvis, you talk more. No slight against you, JV, but Danny Boy knows how to hold it down. Two.
That is his thing. You have to understand, when this guy has a couple of drinks, I mean, I love it. There was more stuff going on in the hallways, and Lou, you know this as well. No one in these hallways can walk by him. I mean, can you even remember some of the things he says to like Val and the?
Hey, they had it coming, man. You don't even look my direction.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. And I hear Elvis's booming voice like, you're not keeping it real. You know what's keeping it real? Val's bald spot. That's keeping it real.
Yeah, real bald.
Real bald.
And someone, will come by and say, hi, Elvis, shut up. Nice tie, dork. Why don't you sell something at the goddamn station?
Right. You just got to, put these people in check, for God's sake.
Now, imagine him on a couple of drinks.
Oh.
So, I would like to. Tom, he said, nope, shut her down.
Yeah.
I would like to once in a while have a couple of drinks like they do over at WBLS on this show.
They have a full bar
then you
set
get
up.
another side of Elvis.
Make your own champagne.
That's not it. We have a rule here.
Right. You're not listening once again.
CBS brand champagne.
CBS brand champagne.
Talk to the right people.
You know what? Talk to this right in your mouth.
It sounded like you guys were having a lot of fun, though. I think sometimes you let the pressure of your New York show get to you.
The pressure's getting to me.
I can't blame you for that. You guys should act more like you did on Wendy Williams' show. Anyway, you guys are great no matter what.
The pressure makes me.
P.S. My God, Elvis, every time I hear you talk, you're talking about your cold sore or what you call
that's
herpes.
so nasty. Your herpes.
Zovirax or something.
I hate that herpes thing. I have to go through the scare every year. It comes back every year right before winter.
Yeah, right here.
And then I think right at the end of winter.
Right.
Really?
Can we get that? Let's say you're wiping your mouth right now, then touch a desk, and then I touch the desk and wipe my mouth?
Oh. You just kiss.
He touched your hands, Lou. He touched your hands.
That's going to be all over you. And
Lou's gone.
It spreads like wildfire.
He's such a germaphobe,
I know,
too.
dude. He's running. Look at him. His little pants. PSS, I was enjoying you guys on that show, and you got hook calls. That was another radio classic. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, what the hell's with that?
Somebody hooked us.
We're the ones that came up with this whole hook thing.
Yeah.
We only got one, though.
One, yeah you're right.
And the guy was just messing around.
That we heard.
Here's what I would like to know, and we're going to move on with other emails and stuff.
Here's a guy.
The main reason, not only are we friends with her, and I actually would like to go have dinner with her and her husband.
Of course, I love those people.
Because I honestly feel a connection with them. Aside from that, we went over there hoping that some of her listeners would then start hanging with us on. But I'm sure you got a meeting coming up here, Lou, because the new program director, his name is John Manelli.
Great
You
guy.
should meet him. I'll introduce you, Lou.
Yeah.
He said one of the things he doesn't like about the show is the B-listers. Coming up at noon, David Carradine. He's not really.
Oh, come on.
But he's not even in studio. He's on the phone. The guy's a drunk.
Whoa.
Last time.
Listen to Mr. Drunk over here calling David Carradine a drunk.
Last time I interviewed him.
Not calling Kel black.
Last time I interviewed him.
Why's it got to be black?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
He's over here going to spook calling a jigaboo a spear chucker. That's what you said.
You did.
That's what you said.
That's what I heard.
Goddamn racist.
Filtered through the ears. Last time I interviewed him, walked in, he was so lammered.
Last time I saw you were so lammered on my
me pills.
On my air mattress.
Okay, cool.
Thank God it was there. We would have lost 3 more floors. Boom. Another big building explosion. They're like, did a plane hit?
God, it's not that bad for me. Wee socks.
So nothing but A-listers.
I think snoring away in your wee socks. If you're just tuning in, my buddy yesterday and
I thought we were buddies.
we go over to the Wendy Williams show, and it's just a total different atmosphere. There's drinking going on. When the rule was laid down here, guys you just can't drink, can't happen here. We're sticking to that.
Sure.
But it was fun over there. We didn't want to do it, honestly, and they said, no, listen, you're one of Wendy's guests. It's just, get loosened up, have some fun, So, we go over there, and, we, get a little buzz on and destroy her show.
You did, yeah.
And then he's in the car, he's like, in the taxi car, telling me all these stupid stories. Listen, you're going to love this.
Stupid stories.
Yeah, stupid.
The window's up. He's like going, oh, God, I feel like I had to spit, man. The guy goes, hey, don't spit on my window. And Elvis goes, shut up!
Oh.
Hey, he spit on the window like 3 more times.
Thought it was
I'm
down.
reaching over him to roll down the window so he can keep spitting.
I thought it was down.
And I'm telling the guy, I'm like, listen, I swear to God, I'll take care of you. I apologize for my friend. Oh, apologize for me. Like, I'm a big, nuisance guy that everybody hates.
Oh, you look at me. It's a bad man, huh?
So anyway, this was my plan. I had it all planned out. I told you yesterday. It's happened twice in my life. I'm dealing with anxiety and stress, and they tell me I'm a little depressed. They look at me. Do I sound depressed?
A little.
It's the word depressed.
The noose around your neck.
Brings snot out of my nose. Yeah. But anyway, I'll clean it up.
Thank you.
I'm on a daily low dosage of Zoloft.
Yeah, I'm on a
daily
high dosage myself.
And also, if I have, a more anxious moment in the day,
Right.
my doctor said it's okay to take 1 Xanax.
1 Xanax.
Yeah.
I like to take one to fall asleep.
That
So-
stuff knocks you in the...
I take
drink
2.
fall asleep.
I take 2. Sometimes 2.5. So right when I walk in the apartment, he's just... he's so loud. And
I am not.
My fiance's in there, and I said, hey, this is one thing we can do. I can do to help her, because it's only 7 in the evening.
Okay.
I can get him outside. I go, buddy, you want to smoke a cigar? He goes, I would love a cigar.
Ha!
So I take him outside.
Cigars?
Yes.
I don't know.
I lit up his cigar. I go stand outside. Like I said, there's just a big puddle of dog.
Yeah, I'm thinking it
Dog
hasn't
yellow.
rained in a while.
And
but
he's
it's
standing
a
there,
little
and he goes,
porch.
and then he asks me, he goes, can I ask you something? I go, what? He goes, is this your dog's? And I go, no.
Yeah, he lied
He
to
goes,
me.
all right.
And I'm standing in straight
he's
ammonia.
standing in the stuff.
And I'm in my
We're out there
on my
smoking a cigar, and then I have to get a show somewhat prepared for tomorrow, which would be today. So I go back in. Now Natasha is dealing with him, the whole time, and she comes back. She goes,
loves me.
God, he's just so loud. She does. She loves him, but he's out on the balcony. So I apologize to the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
Oh, wait, I remember looking up and saying something to people upstairs.
I apologize to everyone that couldn't sleep or go about their daily lives because of his loud mouth. Anyway, so then Natasha says, should we order a pizza? And he goes, yeah, let's order a pizza.
Did you get more than one?
And yeah, 2. You did 1 yourself.
All right.
So anyway, sorry if this is a repeat story, but I wanted to make sure anyone just tuning in heard it as well. We then put a few more, and this is wrong to do. You don't do this to people. We put a few more Xanaxes in the pizza. And he scarfed it right down.
I don't mix that stuff with alcohol too, man.
No, of course not.
Well, I didn't drink. This was straight Xanax.
Well, yeah, earlier on the Wendy Williams show, you had a couple.
Still, this radio, we had to fake the funk.
So
nasty dunk.
So I can just see the timber coming.
Yeah.
He's like, he's all over the house, and I don't have any furniture.
Thank God.
I still have not bought furniture yet. There's just, things, and he's almost like running full speed, just
and that's
hoping that he can connect with something. My lady, as fast as she can, is trying to get the blow-up mattress blown up. So then we both catch him, okay, right here, and he lays down with his hands, like folded between his legs.
What?
In this position. Head to the side, and never said another effing word.
I woke up on my back. I never sleep on my back.
No,
Never.
You were like this, and you stayed that way the whole time.
Oh, it was a great air mattress.
Yeah,
very restful.
And again, I already told this story earlier this morning, but I'll finish it with I go, Elvis, and when I woke up, he said, "Yeah." You actually got a lot of sleep.
I did, but
you slept from like 9 all the way.
It was lights out with that stuff. Yeah. That Xanax is
still groggy.
And the pizza.
A little groggy, yeah. Because it screws you up. The pizza.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. During the last commercial break, he goes over to Rudy and he goes, "Man, that Xanax just makes my legs all heavy." And I go, "Well, you're not supposed to take 5.5, dummy."
Yeah, but
I didn't know.
You know what? I could press charges against you.
Try it.
Okay.
You were insulted.
So
I'm pressing charges.
Here's the end of it this morning. I already knew he walked in the dog, pee-pees.
Yeah.
Are you still wearing those socks?
Same socks.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
and I don't even want to look at him.
Oh.
He's sitting in the chair and he's trying to get woken up so we can go to work. And he goes, "Does it smell like pee-pee in here?"
And you guys are like, no, you're walking around like nothing happened.
Oh.
No.
And then he like patted himself in the crotch, to see did I wet the bed last night?
Yeah, just go, man, what happened? I know it was out hard, but Jesus Christ. You don't do that to a friend. But obviously we're not with that whole thing.
Where's